Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're at the Schwarzwald League. This is actually round 4 of your weekly challenge for week 2 of the weekly challenges. As you can see, it's a German car that we need for 700 pp or less to take on a single lap of the Nürburgring. Various opposition targets here. The Carrera GT04, GT1 911 Stravenson 97, which is effectively the street version of the GT1 911 car. 911 GT3 RS, the Mercedes AMG Type C. I think we know what car we're going to go for. Let's see what we've got available to us. I would like to do GT3. Have a look at the settings. We're on medium tyres, 698.86 pp. Settings will be normal suspension, everything standard, normal diff, everything standard. We have aero at the front at 350, aero at the rear at 650, nothing changeable. Normal ECU, normal transmission, turbo, everything default, nothing upgraded, it's totally standard. No bop on this, we're just using it straight out of the box. Get to the race. Settings for the race will be assist, traction control 1, default ABS, everything else off. Controller settings, I'm on a G29. Controller steering sensitivity 5. Force feedback max torque 7. Force feedback sensitivity 7. I've been really enjoying these races, so let's see how we go. Looks like a fairly decent field of Porsches. No tyre wear, it looks fairly grim and grey. We've got DRS available and this car's quite a fighter. So, need to find out where we are off the front. Don't need to get blocked by an AMG. I like this circuit. It's something that we've come at one with, grown a passion to. It is a challenge. Just take it steady through there. It's a single lap event, so you can't blow it, you can't throw it away. Fewer traffic, we'll go around the outside. There we go. 24 seconds off the lead, so we've got some pushing to do. Got to really take it steady through this. This car really grips. So pushing on down the hill. Yamagawa Bridge behind us. If you don't know what Yamagawa Bridge is, well, we'll leave you to discover the rest of the channel for that. That was a little nip under there. This car under brakes, it really does turn in. I wouldn't say it's a handful. It's a challenge, but it's a great handling car. Coming up to the BMW M3 by the looks of it. Got the grass on the corner. Just going to tip the brakes 13 seconds back. Not used the DRS once yet. But with no fuel and tyres to concern yourself with, you don't need to worry about that really till we get into a section of track where we can really make it work. We're in 5th place. Don't forget, you only need to come in third in these events to make up the places. So this is a seriously good car. Mr. Beauvoir just occupying the position on the track. Ooh. Thankfully in this event we don't fail for touching a wall. Second place, Mr. Carrazza just in front of us. Mr. Lopez leading the race just 5 seconds ahead. Now with braking point, there's a little blue bit of paint there in the centre of the track. That's my braking point. I look for it every time. It's difficult to see in the bright sunshine, but you've got to keep it on it. You've got to look for it, you've got to see it, you've got to brake on it. What we don't know is when the next car will be along to paint some blue paint in the middle of the track somewhere else. That'll really mess us up. Here we go, driving on. First and second close together. We're going to go to the left. BMW M4 by the looks of it. Here we go, we're into first place. Touch the brakes, down to fifth. Get the back end of the car round. Twice we've got it. Down to 115, that's not too bad. Braking as we go over this little hump. Down to second for the corner. Now, have we got brake balance available? No. Thought that might be something we could employ to just balance this car out a little bit. Now all we've got to do is drive it to the end. No mistakes. DRS as we come up the straight a little bit. It's the first time we've touched it. 4 seconds in the lead. Coming up to my favourite part of the track. It was just here when I enjoyed my own little tour around the Nürburgring. Just at that point back there, here's Plant Pot, where I experienced my first ring crash in real life. It wasn't me, it was a car that we overtook. It burst into flames as it went past us. We were actually stationary for 20 minutes while we put the flames out. Used all of my onboard fire extinguishers. It's quite an exciting moment, and then we trundled back and parked up. Didn't drive the ring again. It was quite an event. I was back in 2008. Absolutely stunning day. We went to see the cars practicing for the Vintage Grand Prix. Met Nigel Mansell in the pits. It was absolutely stunning. And then we came over here for the evening and did a night on the ring, which was tremendous. First time my wife has ever screamed in the car. Well, driving, that is. We go into this final hairpin. Final carousel. 11 seconds in the lead. No records to set here, it's just looking for first place. You only need third place here to conquer this event. So pick the right car, you've got this one under the belt. Single, time attack, lap attack kind of thing. And you'll have it sorted. I've not actually driven that many miles in this car. It's easily topping out to 180 mile an hour, I think, as we crest this hill. As the cameraman watches us go under 182, 183, 184. As we hit end of the rev limiter, take off the DRS. Brake in a straight line as much as possible. Beautiful grip as we come through there. Make the final right turn. Drive for the line. That should be a relatively straightforward victory. 7 minutes and 3 seconds. Should see you clean that up. And look at the front of that car's looking a bit battered. There we have it. Quite a straightforward victory, folks. And you'll be moving on to race 5. Looking back. No clean race bonus, but hey ho. Get a bigger prize than that when we do the actual event. There you have it, folks. The 911 GT3. Great addition to the game. And with that, folks, we'll see you on the next one. All the best. Take care.